Financial elder abuse is the use of someone's money without their permission or in a fraudulent manner, often by someone with a personal or close connection to the senior. It can take the form of theft, misuse or underuse of funds intended for care and other household expenses, or abuses of a power of attorney or other authority over the older person's decision making. As Nova Scotia's population continues to get older, the percentage of our population that is vulnerable to financial elder abuse also rises. The effects of the COVID-19 pandemic have made many seniors in Nova Scotia and around the world even more vulnerable to financial elder abuse. During the pandemic, many seniors have become more socially isolated, depressed, or lonely, dealt with a change in their ability for self-care, been forced to change how they handle their finances and investments, or had to cope with the loss of a loved one or their own health issues. All of these issues increases an older person's vulnerability to financial elder abuse. But what does financial elder abuse look like? Meet Robert. Robert is getting close to retirement, but is worried that the downturns in the market during the pandemic may have hurt his retirement savings. Out of the blue one day, Robert gets a call from someone claiming they work with Robert's advisor at the bank where he holds his investment accounts. "Oh, so you work with John at the bank?" Robert asks. "Yes, I work with John," the caller says. "My name's David, and I'm calling on John's behalf to check in on your investments as he's not available right now." David goes on to tell Robert about a new investment opportunity that will help him rebound from any losses he's recently suffered in his retirement accounts. Robert is intrigued, and since he's already investing with the bank, he agrees to the new investment. David tells Robert he needs to confirm his account numbers and personal information. Robert provides this information, no questions asked. David also tells Robert that for this specific investment, he'll be dealing with him instead of John, and all contact should go through him. A month goes by without Robert receiving any statements or acknowledgement of his new investments, despite a substantial amount of money being transferred out of his accounts. Robert attempts to contact David, but no one answers at the number he's provided. After another week goes by, with Robert being unable to reach David, he calls John to find out what's going on. When Robert reaches John, he finds out that John does not know David, and no one by that name works at the bank. Not only has Robert's money been stolen, but he later finds out David stole his identity and opened several credit cards and made several large purchases in his name. Robert is a victim of financial elder abuse. To learn more about financial elder abuse, including the warning signs and what to do if you think you or a loved one may be a victim, visit our website at nssc.novascotia.ca/seniors.